Catherine, has always, manages to leave an unforgettable impression wherever she goes, and this time was no exception, as the Princess of Wales and her husband, William, attended a diplomatic reception at Buckingham Palace. The annual event calls for formal attire, with female royals wearing glittering tiaras and impressive jewels, often loaned from the Queen's vault. The mother of three dazzled in an ice blue lace gown by Alexander McQueen, one of her go-to designers for grand occasions. The gown was a vision of elegance, featuring a floor-length design that exuded both romance and sophistication. It featured a subtle sweetheart neckline under a delicate lace overlay bodice, and was finished with cap sleeves, an inset waist, and a softly pleated full skirt. To complete her look, Catherine accessorized with a Jenny Packham casa clutch and, of course, her iconic Garard sapphire and diamond engagement ring, once owned by Diana, Princess of Wales. The jewelry didn't stop there, though. She wore a stunning pair of chandelier earrings inherited from the late Queen Elizabeth. These dazzling earrings have a special history of their own, having been worn by Catherine to several prominent events in the past, including a BAFTA dinner in 2011, the diplomatic reception in 2013, and a Chinese state banquet. However, the true crowning glory of Catherine's ensemble was her tiara. For this lavish reception, she debuted the Queen Mary Lover's Knot Tiara, a piece rich with royal history. The tiara was famously worn by Diana, Princess of Wales, and had been a wedding gift to her from Queen Elizabeth in 1981. Following Diana's divorce from Charles, the tiara was returned to the Queen's collection, and since 2015, it has become one of Catherine's signature pieces. It's the royal headpiece that Catherine's worn the most during her royal life. She's now sported the accessory 11 times dating back to 2015. She donned a tiara in June 2023 at the royal wedding of Crown Prince Hussein and Princess Rajwa of Jordan. Interestingly, Catherine recreated the entire look she wore at that royal wedding for this palace reception, pairing the tiara with the same pink Jenny Packham gown, which drew further attention to her impeccable style choices. While Catherine was the star of the night, Queen Camilla also shone brightly at the diplomatic reception, wearing a tiara of her own. Just 2 months after making her debut in the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, an accessory closely associated with Queen Elizabeth, she sported the piece again. The floral headpiece, not seen in nearly 9 decades, was part of the Queen Mother's collection. According to the court jeweler, the accessory's name comes from the Queen Mother's father, who was the Earl of Strathmore and Kinghorn, and was a wedding present when she married Prince Albert, the future King George VI, Queen Elizabeth's father. Following the Queen Mother, Princess Catherine is only the second person to wear the Strathmore Rose tiara in public. Catherine has always signaled that she'd like to emulate the Queen Mother's royal role, and wearing her jewels is an important symbol of that continuity. Lauren Kiena, founder of the court jeweler, tells the press, "It's fitting that Catherine, likely with some assistance from King Charles, would choose to wear the tiara exactly 100 years after the Queen Mother originally received it. The piece is an antique that wasn't fashionable for many decades, but many jewels once considered fussy or unstylish have now been embraced again." The tiara, which comes with 2 frames, allowing it to be worn across the forehead or on top of the head, was traditionally worn by the Queen Mother in both styles. For the gala, Catherine opted for the more traditional setting, completing her regal look with elegance and grace.